First of all, see the position of carbon in the periodic table. It is in second period, and if you see group wise, it is in second p orbital. Now see the configuration. In k orbit 2 electrons, in L orbit 4 electrons, means total 6 electrons. Now according to octet rule, valency of carbon is 8 minus 4, and that is 4. Means carbon requires 4 more electrons to complete its octet. Now see the SPDF configuration. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Means first S having 2 electrons, second S having 2 electrons. Both are fulfilled. 2p2 having 2 electrons, while p orbital has 3 orbitals. Each can accommodate 2 electrons, means total 4 more electrons can be occupied in 2p orbital to make it 2p6 fulfilled orbital. SPDF configuration also shows that carbon requires 4 electrons to complete the p orbital. Now an interesting question arises, and that is often asked in board exam also in a different way. Why carbon does not form ionic bond? Or why carbon forms covalent bond? Or why carbon cannot give or takes electrons to complete its octet? Have you ever noticed that when you catch a ball, you burn your own energy to catch that ball? Same way, when an electron is added in an atom, nucleus of the atom attracts that electron and releases energy. This is called electron affinity. Affinity means attraction or love. Here, addition of 4 electrons will require a lot of energy, and now 6 positive charge of the proton will not be able to balance the power with 10 electrons, because after adding 4 electrons, it will become 10 electrons. Now next question arises, that can carbon lose 4 electrons to fulfill the octet? But again, see, I discussed this in my previous video, that inner orbit's electrons repel the valence electrons while nucleus attracts the valence electron. You can see that video later by clicking the I button over here. In this case, in orbit, electrons are only 2, while positive charges are 6p. So in this case, the net force of attraction will be more than the force of repulsion. A huge amount of energy we have to apply to pull the 4 electrons against that attractive forces exerted by the nucleus over the valence electron. If carbon atom does not give any electrons or takes any electrons, it means it is not forming any ionic bond. Then what it does? Actually, carbon atom forms covalent bond. Co means common and valent here means valency. Means the system where the valency is common between 2 atoms. Like formation of carbon dioxide we can study over here. Now see the Lewis structure of carbon dioxide. Now oxygen, there are 6 valence electron. They are written in pair. There are 3 pair of electrons, 2, 2, 2, and in other oxygen also 2, 2, 2. Carbon having 4 valence electron. So we will write the 4 single atom at all the corners. Carbon having 4 electrons already, and it requires 4 more electrons. So the 2 electrons will be shared by one oxygen, and another 2 electrons will be shared by another oxygen. Now you can see there are 2 double bonds are formed between carbon and both the oxygen. This structure is called Lewis dot structure. You can click over the channel logo that is given just below of this video, and you can go in my playlist to watch my entire playlist, and keep watching. Jai Hind.